Okay. Who else joined?
Hare Krishna Mataji, my name is Jay.
Hey Krishna Jay, how are you?
Good.
Welcome to the class. Okay, we'll start with the pranam prayers. Om Ratnavali निर्विशेषा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे. We'll do 11 times of chanting. Okay, let's start. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Rama.
Very good. Okay, let's start with the session. Who wants to say 2:20? Does anyone know?
Ramachandra.
Okay, Ramchandra, you can go ahead.
Majayate miyate vakadachinayam bhutva bhavitavan bhuyah ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano nahanyate hanyamane sharire.
Very good. And who else? Ashutosh? Yeah, Ashutosh, you can go ahead.
Najayate miyate vakadachinayam bhutva bhavitavan bhuyah ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano nahanyate hanyamane sharire.
Very good. And
Shreyas.
Yeah, Shreyas, go ahead.
Najayate mriyate vakadachinayam bhutva bhavitavana bhuyah ayonisho shashvatoyam purano nahanyate hanyamane sarire.
Very good. Akshita, go ahead. Yeah.
Najayate miyate vakadachinayam bhutva bhavitavana bhuyah nahanyate hanyamane sharire.
Very good. We'll just read the translation and then go to the next verse, okay? For the soul, there is neither birth nor death.
There is neither birth
nor death.
At any time.
At any time.
He has not come into being.
He has not come into being.
Does not come into being.
Does not come into being.
And will not come into being.
And will not come into being.
He is unborn.
He is unborn.
Eternal.
Eternal.
Ever existing and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain.
He is not slain when the body is slain.
Yeah, the soul is eternal. That's what it says. Yeah. Again, who wants to say 223?
Ramachandra. Nandini.
Okay, first we'll go with Nandini, then Ramchandra.
Hare Krishna Mataji. It's Suraj.
Hare Krishna, Suraj. Yeah, Nandini, go ahead.
Nayanam Chintamti Sasnani. Nayanam Dahati Pavaka. Nachayanam Klidanante Apao. Nasosayate Maritaha.
Very good. And Ramchandra, go ahead.
Nainam Chindanti Shastrani. Nainam Dahati Pavaka. Nachayanam Kledayantyapo. Nasoshayati Maritaha. Akshita. Nivinda.
Yeah, we'll give. So who joined recently?
Okay.
One.
Nainam Chindanti Shastrani. Nainam Davaka Pahakaha. Naichainam Chindanti Apu. Na Society Marutaha. Akshita.
Okay. Yeah. Akshita. Yeah. Akshita, go ahead.
Nainam Chindanti Sastrani. Nainam Dahati Pavaka. Nachainam Kledayanti Apo. Na Shoshayati Marutaha.
Very good. Brinda, go ahead. Brinda, you want to say?
Vinda. Vinda.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Brinda.
Nainam Chindanti Sastrani. Nainam Dahati Pavaka. Nachainam Kledayantapo. Na Shoshayati Marutaha. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good.
Okay, tell now. 900.
Yes.
Nainam Chindanti Sastrani. Nainam Bhavati Bharata.
That's right.
Nachainam Kledayanti Apo. Na Shoshayati Marutaha.
Very good, Brinda. Balavinda. Yes. Okay. So, okay, we'll go ahead with the translation and then next part of the session. The soul can never be cut to
The soul can never be cut to
pieces by any weapon,
by any weapon,
nor burned by fire,
nor burned by fire,
nor moistened by water,
nor moistened by water,
nor withered by the wind.
nor withered by the wind.
Yes, the soul is, as usual, it's eternal. So we'll go into the next part of the session. We'll go to the lesson 5, what do I do? So until now we have read about where did I come from? Who wants to say where did I come from? Where did the soul come from?
The spiritual world.
Very good. Yes, spiritual world. Why did we come?
Because we choose to come down to the material world.
Yes, we want to be the controllers and we chose to come down to the material. Yeah.
We get envious of Krishna.
Right, exactly. That's why we are in this material world, because we choose to be here and then we are envious of Krishna and we want to be controllers. And who am I? Am I material body? Yeah, right. Exactly. We are the spirit souls. And where I'm going?
Lord, Golok Vrindavan.
But
Spiritual world.
very good. Who is my best friend?
Lord Krishna.
Lord Krishna, right. Actually, where I'm going is like the soul, how it is traveling, It's going cycle after birth, it's in the cycle of birth and death. So it's going like, 84,000 species in the life cycle. So that's all where we are going. So now what we have to do, what is our duty, that we will learn in this class. Okay? So like if you see these pictures, like whenever you wake up in the morning, like how the monkey is scratching the head, right? Similarly, we'll also scratch our head saying that, oh, now what I have to do? Okay, I have to brush my teeth. After that, what? So I have to eat my breakfast and, okay, I have to go to school. have to do certain things, homework, did I complete? So many things will be revolving in our head. We'll never stop thinking about our duties, what are the things we have to do and complete the task. So we'll be just running around with so much busyness, like we'll never have time to sit down and relax also. Like that, we'll be running around in order to do the task. It's very good that we should be responsible, and it's also good thing that we should be responsible and to perform our duties. But in this whole task, are we remembering about Krishna? If we remember about Krishna, like in all the things what we are doing, that is the perfection of the devotional service. That's what Krishna is saying. Always remember me whenever, whatever you are doing, just remember me. So Srila Prabhupada once said that never was there a time when I did not remember Krishna. So because Srila Prabhupada was such a great devotee, like pure devotee, he literally saw in everything, in a small, his daily activities, everything revolves around Krishna. He used to dovetail in his activities that always some way includes Krishna. So, for example, Rath Yatra, like you guys have already heard about this pastime, right? Srila Prabhupada, when the Rath Yatra was coming along, so he asked his father to make the small Radha cart, and he wants to perform Radha Yatra for the deities, of his deities. So his father made and gave it to him, and he called each and everyone, like of his neighbors, and then he performed Radha Yatra for his deities. So such pure devotee Srila Prabhupada was. We have to learn from him. Like whatever we do, we have to see him as an example and try to dovetail what he has done. We have to just do the same thing in our life also. So how we'll do that? So so how he always used to think of Krishna, that we need to also see and learn. So first thing is what Krishna says to Arjuna, that is, do your duty. So he said in the second chapter, right, Krishna told that it was his duty, like Arjuna's duty, to fight in the battle of Kurukshetra. Don't even think of the results what comes from the fighting, but just this is your duty, Kshatriya duty, so just perform that, that's all. No need to worry about the results. Like that, we need to also think about it. For example, like if you see this nice devotees, young devotees, they are playing with those puppets of, here the puppets are there, right? So they were playing, even in their play also, they are including Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra, and they are trying to play with those. And also how they are cooking, they are really thinking about Krishna, and then they are making sweets and they are cooking for Krishna. So such kind of a devotion, like how even Prahlad Maharaj. So what he has done, when his father has sent him to the Gurukul, and the Gurukul teachers were telling all the, your father is only the God, and we should worship him, kind of. But what Prahlad Maharaj told, no, we should worship Lord Vishnu. So he, even in play, whatever, sitting or standing, playing bhajans, in whatever the situation is, he always used to tell about Krishna to all his friends. So all the Asura's children, they were also chanting Krishna's names, and they are glorifying it, saying and dancing with him. Such was the power of Lord's name. So for example, tell me this, like if you, you have got a cleaning service, or you need to clean your room. So your parents tell that, okay, clean your room, and you should make it neat. Then how we need to take that cleaning process? So that is like, if you remember that if it is your duty to clean your room, and that everything belongs to Krishna, right? if everything is belonging to Krishna, then we must take care of the things he gives us. So then this will help us to cheerfully clean our room while performing devotional service. Just like performing devotional service, like, it's not about just for doing we just go ahead and do it. No, but when we see Krishna in the work we do, we automatically will get that kind of a enthusiasm and cheerfulness to do the duty. So then we try to do the duty very like in a strict manner and disciplined manner, and then complete the work. So that's why we should always remember about Krishna. And let me ask this question. So did you ever experiment, like, think about Krishna and do certain activities and you experience happiness in that activity? Does anyone ever tried that? Okay, then today's homework is try to see, like, even a single activity, like how here we said about cleaning your room or whatever, the desk or anything. When you do that, think it is Krishna's place and you have to make it clean. Think that and do the cleaning. Then let me know how you felt after that, how you really felt about it. Okay, just do this application for about like 3 or 4 days. First day you might be not literally feeling anything, but the second day, third day, if you start repeating it, then maybe you'll feel something, some realizations will come, and then we can share that feeling next week when we are all together again. Okay, so devotional service is always eternal. Why we feel that kind of an connectivity and so happiness while serving the Lord? Because our real nature, what is our real nature, is to serve Krishna. So when we serve Krishna, when we do any service by thinking that we are serving Krishna, our soul will be satisfied. Then automatically we'll get that kind of an happiness in us. So that's why it's always like it's called as devotional service is eternal. Okay, in material world, Krishna appears in his deity form. So if we might think, okay, Krishna is only just the name. I don't know how to serve him. It's just like it's a name form. But Krishna is not. He's into his. I mean, Krishna is equal to his name, and also to make us more personal interactions, he also comes in his deity form. So we can actually bathe the deities, dress the deities, decorate Krishna with jewelry and flowers, like making garlands and so many ornaments to Krishna, and we can nicely decorate him with our love and affection. And also we can, if we have a kind of some talent, we can also sew the dresses for him and do lots of other things. We can cook for Krishna. So do anyone wants to say what are the other ways we can serve the Lord?
Aarti.
Yes, by doing the aarti and offering incense. Doing prashadam and
Offering.
Chanting.
Yes.
Chanting.
Very good. Chanting is also very important.
Playing Krishna conscious games.
Very good. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Like, in your playtime also you can play Krishna consciousness games, which are very helpful.
Book distribution.
Yes, book distribution. You all know everything. Yes, book distribution.
Prashadam.
Distribute the prashadam. That's an important. What?
Harinam.
Harinam, yes. Chanting, giving the chanting of Mahamantra to others.
Playing instruments.
Playing instruments in the Harinam, yes, exactly. So we can do so many things, and the main important is always Srila Prabhupada says book distribution and prasadam distribution. Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that is Harinam. So when a hungry man, like homeless man or someone, if you distribute, prasadam, they will be also cleansed, and we can also do the service to the Lord. So in this way, we can perform so many services in our daily life. And I just wanted to go to through this. These are really cute pictures, with so much of meaning in it. Like how we can see the devotee who is thinking of Krishna and cooking for Krishna. So when he does that, all his consciousness is put into the cooking with love. So when we eat, when we offer that prasadam, that bhoga to Krishna, and then we honor that prasadam, our body, soul, everything will be so satisfied. Even if you eat like one spoon, that's all. It will be so satisfied. So that's why we should do put our heart into the services, whatever a single service we are doing. So here it says, Krishna says, my dear Arjuna, the Lord said, always think of me and serve me with love. Then you will understand me. So when we serve Krishna with full love and affection, then only we will be able to understand him. Otherwise, no way. Why Kamsa did not understand Krishna, and why gopis and covered by boys understood Krishna? He's a supreme personality of Godhead, he's like our friend, best friend, eternal friend. They used to play with him a lot. So why that's a difference? Because they serve with love and affection. So that's why they will able to understand him. And Krishna says, if one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit or water, I will accept it. See, he's not asking anything apart from extraordinary, that you have to feed me the golden bowl or then only I'll accept. No, he's not asking anything. He's just asking just a leaf, a flower, a fruit or water. That's all. Nothing else. That too with love he's asking. So if we do that, he will 100% accept it and just give us his mercy unto us. So every day, just while going to the school or wherever going, when you wake up, just see Krishna's picture and offer him your obeisances. And after bathing, you can just offer a flower or incense, like how you guys are telling, right? The services, just do that every day. That is enough. Like chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So everything that you do, everything that you eat, and everything that you offer and give away should be done as an offering to Krishna. So, for example, what this says is whatever we eat, right, we first offer it to Krishna. Why we should offer it to Krishna? Why can't we just eat it like that? Because before tell me.
Because when we say Krishna, it becomes prasadam.
Yes, it becomes prasadam.
And if you offer it, then you're eating sin.
Yes, that's said in the Bhagavad Gita, exactly. If you don't offer, that means that you're stealing and eating merely sin. So that's so bad, right?
Yes.
We are just
Even when a prasadam is offered to Krishna, you say Mahaprasadi Govinda.
Right. Before eating prasadam, also we say that Mahaprasadi, it's all your mercy, nothing else. Everything, Anna, everything, it's because of your mercy.
Mataji, I
yes?
thought Mahaprasadi Govinda, it was for thanking the Lord.
Yeah, that's what, Mahaprasadi Govinda. That means that we are, because of his mercy, we are getting that Anna, that, the food. So we are saying that thank you for giving me this prasadam and give me always the mercy in it. No, I should relish not just the food, but the mercy inside it. That's the main important thing, right? What Krishna gives when we offer to Krishna. He doesn't want our whole thing, because Radharani, makes so many items. She never repeats an item, it seems. So she knows so many. She cooks so many items to Krishna every day. But why he wants why we should offer to him? Because he sees our love and he just gives all this mercy, and then we will eat them. And we receive that mercy. That is very important. And it cleanses our heart. That's why I always said that prasadam is the main important thing, that it cleanses our heart. So it's very important to put it, okay? And next, Krishna told Arjuna, engage your mind always in thinking of me. Offer obeisances and worship me. Being completely absorbed in me, surely you will come to me. Right? So, what is the main goal of this life?
Going to a spiritual world where Krishna is.
Right.
Go back to
Krishna. Place to work.
Yes, exactly.
home.
Exactly. You all know what's the main goal. So, we'll work all towards that. Whatever the circumstances is, whatever we are facing, so many busy life, whatever it is. But if we try to take a small baby steps by holding to the acharyas and the devotees' hands and follow them, surely we will reach them. Reach the spiritual Goloka. Okay? And then when your service to me never stops and is done only for my pleasure, and when you are friendly to every living being, I will lead you from this world of birth and death. See how Krishna nicely said that. So when you work only for my pleasure and don't think about the results, and when you are friendly to every living being, then I will lead you from this world of birth and death. Okay? So we should be always doing that. And I think, one more. I will bring you to my home where there is no birth, no death, and no unhappiness. There you will enjoy life forever. Where is that kind of an world?
Spiritual world.
Yeah, spiritual world, we never used to be, no birth, no death, no sadness, nothing. We just used to be very happy serving the Lord. But out of our own envy, and as you told, so many things, we just wanted to enjoy and control. So that's why we just fell down. And we again wanted to go there. That's why it's all, Srila Prabhupada's mercy. Okay. So, any questions? Or anyone wants to share anything?
No.
Okay. Then we'll just go to the check for understanding. Okay. Lord Krishna told Arjuna, always think of
Me.
and always think of me and serve me with
Pleasure.
Love.
yes.
Love.
Yes, exactly. It is called as love. Okay? Serve him with love. Being a pure devotee. Yes. Srila Prabhupada always remembered
Krishna.
Yes, he's always remembered Krishna. He never forget that. And Krishna appears in his dash form. Which form? Yeah. Right. DT form. Sorry. DT form to allow us to render devotional service to him. So this is next one is for your homework. on the lines below, or whatever the page, wherever you are writing, list some ways you can serve Krishna, like how you told the ways how you can serve, right? Just list them together and you can put it together, okay? And also try to apply, like, whenever you are doing something, any menial thing in your daily life, doing your homework also, just think about Krishna and it's Krishna's task. That's why our intelligence is coming from Krishna, and do those things and think and just tell me how you are feeling when when how you felt when you think about that. Okay. Okay then. So that's it. If you don't have any questions, we can stop the class with the pranam. Vanchakalpatari.
वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।
Thank you for joining. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Oh, I have to drink milk. Ratnavali,
Thank you.
Jai.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hare
Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.